Then there's this weird one that was on eBay in like 2013 through 2014. I didn't get it. It ended up selling, I think, but I don't know anything about this kind. I don't know. I'm guessing it's an Action Heroes, but it could be a Fighters. I have no clue. I have no clue what it says. It's very odd. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a prototype of some sort either, because the fact that it has an Army Man backpack when it's a firefighter, it's just very strange looking, you know. So I have no clue. This is one I may never find ever again. Hello everybody, this is Joe being videos on the Gemmy Master Animatronics, and what I have for to show you is all of the orange and tan crawling firefighters. Now these are all only Vision toys, not any of these are Gold Lock toys this time. I don't believe Gold Lock toys did any orange versions of the firefighters. Could be wrong, because I've thought that about many of the others, but so far as of now I have never seen one in a Gold Lock Action Fighters box. Because these orange colors are the original, because there's no box that shows any of the black ones except for that one I got the other day that had the black one on. That's the only one. All the rest have the first versions on the box. None of, like, see, these are all different variations. There's like 6 variations of these orange firefighters. And all of them have the small oxygen tank on the box. None of them updated, you know, having the newer version. And all of the black firefighters have the orange sticker on the box. No, not the black and red ones, but the all black ones. I did a video of those the other day, but if you haven't watched it, yeah. And all of the ones that are in the Action Heroes boxes are cool sounding ones. Vision Toys did not make a annoying one in the black. They were all either the orange, you know, or yeah. But Gold Lock Toys made the annoying one black, not orange. And then I didn't know they made the black and orange, black with red model, but they did. So yeah. Anyways, that's the first model ever made. It's the small oxygen tank. They're very quiet, not much audio to them. Then they made it bigger with no buttons, which was very loud compared to that one. Then that one, which has the cool audio. I got all the cool audio ones first. I got the annoying ones later. Actually, my first annoying orange one was a small oxygen tank. It was purchased from a different KB Toys, not our KB Toys. And it only worked like 10 minutes and a wire came off the crawling. So my grandma took it back to our KB Toys and she got a new one, but it was the cool one. I had 2 of those no button ones as a kid, and then 2 button versions of the cool ones, and then another one in 2010, which is that one over there. And then I had 2 of the small ones with buttons in 2004 as well, from Big Lots, and yeah, I believe that's all my orange firefighters I had. One of my no button ones got thrown away pretty quickly after it broke. It like stopped talking and the motor died. One of them got fixed up in 2008, but the talking chip was dead, so it only crawled. My first cool one with the buttons was actually one of my highest pitch ones, and it was the fastest one, definitely. It crawled so fast. That one I would still have. Like, that one's motor died once before, so I replaced it with a motor I got from Radio Shack, but at some point it stopped crawling again. I guess I didn't really think the motor could die again, but that's what the problem was. But I didn't keep it. It got thrown out. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyways, but yeah, there's 6 models. Like I said, there's the one without buttons, one with buttons of this, and I've got pretty much 2 of each too. Literally 2 of each. 2 of these cool ones with buttons and 2 without. Actually, just 1 of these annoying ones with the buttons, and then 2 of the big orange ones with the... There is, unlike all the others, there is a way you can tell which audio it's going to have just by looking at them. If it's again, if it's a small oxygen tank, it's always going to be the annoying one. But if it has the orange, if it's all orange and has this type of pants, it's going to be the annoying. That's how you can tell if it's going to be an annoying one. The cool one has silver on it and this kind of pants. Also, if they're in the box, the annoying ones typically have this with lights, sounds, and voice commands. The cool ones didn't have that. That one is not in its original box. That one's actually in a black Firefighter box. I had 3 of those though. So I just put this one in one of the boxes. So, because that one was brand new when I got it in 2015, but it didn't have the window part. It just had this, so it couldn't sit in there, and so that got thrown out. And then this one was sold at KB Toys. And then that was sold at KB Toys. So yeah. This one I'm not going to be demonstrating because there's that big shaft gear that is actually split, but I'll add a clip of it when I did test it in one of my other compilations I made of these on this channel. And I'll obviously be showing my old ones as well. Anyways, we better get going then, so... Oh yeah, this is a really... What's cool is that this one that I got for my birthday in 2010 was really low pitch, but I was lucky enough to find another one. It is not easy to find one in this kind of a pitch. And this one has this pants because I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was something with the switch or the battery contacts, but it just wasn't working, so I switched its legs. At first I kept the Firefighter legs, but it had this, but then I switched them out with both of these camouflage legs. But then this one broke out, and then now it has a white Arctic leg on it. Yeah, this one's in rough shape, and it has a SWAT team arm for the gun. But yeah, I was lucky to find another one low pitch like that, so that's pretty cool. Notice the small ones have a bigger sticker on there. That's my second one with the buttons. It doesn't have the top for it anymore. That one was the loudest one, I think. The Maxes are just twist tied, and you can actually take them out if you want, which is why a lot of them went missing. Pretty much all of my ones as a kid fell out of their hand. That was one of the only ones that had one left, but not anymore either, though. Just that one. This one the Velcro gets caught on the carpet. There's only one difference between these ones and the ones that I had when I was a kid, is that the ones I had, the light was so bright it shined through the flashlight, but these ones don't do that. Not as much. It was like brighter than that. This one's battery for low. Notice when they don't have buttons, they put the sticker on the bottom, but when they do, they put it on the top. I don't know if this one has batteries or not. This one has a little bit, some of these have a little bit of corrosion. That one has a lot, so that one almost never talks right, but this one had corrosion too. The orange strips on these small ones are like a little brighter than the bigger oxygen tank ones. Let's see if this one has some of these have to switch out the batteries. There's literally a lot of 3 of these on eBay right now. These ones are kind of easy to find. They pop on eBay all the time, this version. Like I said, the orange ones were made first, and then they started making the black ones. But they, no matter what version, even though like this is technically the first model, these were still at Big Lots in 2004, the small ones. So they still continued to make all the different versions. They didn't stop making these versions just when they started making all these. They made them all at the same time. They continued making all of them, except for the no button ones. Those ones were KB Toys exclusives. But like at Big Lots, they carried all the models. Like again, because in 2004, I got literally 2 of these with buttons, 2 of the black ones with the buttons. One of my black and red helmet ones was the combo pack, but they sold those with the buttons too, and then they sold these too. So again, they sold all the versions except for the no button ones. Same with any of these, all the armies and everything. They always sold all the versions, the different pant styles. Sometimes they just changed them back and forth. They didn't stick with one specific version during a certain time. They always made all the versions. Look how much different that sounds than that. I replaced the split gear in this one. Yeah, I love the way these ones look in the box. They're not as easy to display. These ones are easier, but because these ones are slanted, so you can't really stack these ones. These you can. But yeah, let's see if this one will work. Yeah, this one's just so I don't know, like the contacts are so dark on this one. But I think it's more of just, again, sometimes these contacts need to be stretched out. Like I said, they just never make contacts like this. See? Okay, and then, oh yeah, what's also funny is that one came from that seller that sold a bunch of them, that was selling all those action heroes, but sometimes they sent an action fighter. One in 2017 or so, or maybe even 16, I ordered a orange Firefighter. They had the orange and the black and red one. And I said, I ordered the orange one, but they said, I am out of the orange one, but we have the same thing just in black and yellow. And I said, okay, I'll take that. But then in 2018 or 19, I ordered a black one, and they said, sorry, we are out of the black model, but we have the orange one that's exactly the same, but it's in orange and tan. I'm like, I was just like, okay, but I was so confused. And there was the black one, there was one time where they had a glitch and it said they had like 27 in stock, but that was just so weird. It's like, they told me when I ordered the black one, or the orange one, that they only had the black one, and then when I ordered the black one, they told me they only had the orange one. That just was so weird. I'll show this one. I've had to replace this one's motor quite a few times. This one has a Radio Shack motor. The Radio Shack motors have a metal 8-tooth gear on them, or 9-tooth, whatever. So those don't come off. God, this one's probably going to be the longest video just because there's so many orange firefighters. For the longest time, this one was so weird. Like in 2007, it still kind of worked, but there was a loose wire for both the try me button to make it crawl and to make it crawl in general when you turn it on. But I always thought it was like something wrong with the motor or something, because like it would crawl a little bit, then it would stop, then when you touch it, it would start crawling a little bit and it would stop. But sometimes it would get worse where it would only like move its legs around once and it would stop. And it took me years to finally take it apart and realize that it was just a wire off the whole time. You know, so that whole time I just thought it was just naturally broken and just not working correctly. But this was the second one the motor burnt out on after the Navy SEAL. And it had a really slow motor in it at the time, when I first started my channel. Okay, just 3 left. Actually, no, 2 left. Sorry, because I forgot I'm not gonna. Oh, this is the one that I wasn't gonna do, because that one's the one that has that split gear in it. But I'll add the clip in it when I did, because it's just gonna get worse, and then it's not gonna crawl at all if you use it while it's like that. This one's so staticky sounding. Let's do it. I'm gonna show it anyways. It's like I keep it in the box anyways. I get these in the box just to. I make a video of them a few times and then they stay in the box and never used. That's kind of the point of me getting them in the box. Like I get some to have in the box and some out of the box. And the ones out of the box I use, but the ones in the box I try to keep in the box. You know. So I guess it doesn't always really matter if they work or not, because I just want to have, you know, as collectibles. You know. Oh yeah, this one's really... And it can be fixed, it just needs a new 3D printed one. Both of these make ones are staticky sounding. It's weird, these ones are so quiet, like... My ones I had with no buttons as a kid were really loud compared to these two. The orange ones were usually louder than the black ones, I thought. And see, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's how you know it's split. It's the way the belts are put in. Like there's like a little rubber piece that goes through here, but sometimes they don't pull out, and you just have to cut them, or they break off, and they hang weird. All my originals never kept the belts on when we fixed them, because yeah, after you take them off and they just hang like that, it just obstructs their crawling. But all right, last one. This one's been showing a lot. My first video review of these was like, I only had like 5 firefighters, and this was one of them, and the gear was split at the time, so it would only crawl for like a few seconds and then stop. This one I've made lots of videos of already at this point. That makes a weird noise. So yeah, that's all the orange firefighters. Now again, here's my originals, but at this point, I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching and bye. Oh yeah, also forgot to mention, there's 2 cool ones with the buttons for sale right now. One's on OfferUp and one's on Mercari. I don't think the price on those are too bad. But anyways, check out this new setup. At one of each. It's, you know, a small back one with no buttons, cool one with buttons, big back one with no buttons, and then, well, these 2 are both cool ones, I believe. This is that big back one with buttons, and then the small back one with buttons. And then there's one, you know, one's on display that can be, you know, turned on and played. And there's the black one with no buttons, the first one. The other 2 are up here. All the SWAT teams are pretty much together for the most part. I try to group them together now. All the black, different box styles of the black ones are all together. The Marine Commandos, the knockoff one, the combo packs. He stopped talking again. He doesn't talk again. I don't know what happened. Jungle snipers. Soon, when I get more, they're all gonna have to be turned straight, because I start to run out of room with them being like, because you can fit 4 like that, and then 1 on the sides, or 2, something maybe. But when they're on the sides, you can only fit 2. So.
Come on, you just try. His head got broke. Come on, you just try. Well, it only crawls from its head. doesn't make noise. this one, but it's not going to be prone. Like that. I'll move it over here. That's the other one. I want to look at the orange one the most. It's going to be dead first. Ever know it's only going,
Take cover! Help is on the way! Emergency! Emergency! Take cover! Help is on the way!
Not crawling too good.
Much smoke! Do you copy? Emergency! Emergency! Take cover! Help is on the way!
More firefighters.
Emergency! Emergency!
That one burnt out, but I changed the motor. See, they're only good with their own motor. I don't know what their problem is.
Roger! Roger!
That one has buttons in it.
Do you copy?
Well,
and other guys like that. Over. Dad, it's not allowed and this one. But this one has chargeables and that one doesn't.
on, man. Get it out of here. No. No.
Batteries just don't make contact. The motor's dead. This one always talks like slow and low sounding. It's cool.
Shit, I was jumped out. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this one working. Don't forget though, everyone's down.